10 races then at Sha Tin on Sunday, including the first group race of the new season as well. That is the Celebration Cup. Comes up as race number 7 of Group 3 over the 1400 metres. Good to have your company. I'm Andrew Lejeune. I'm joined here by a former analyst in Paul Lally and racecaller Mark McNamara as well. Mark, what are the highlights, outside of the obvious I suppose, Celebration Cup on Sunday?
Absolutely. Race number 10 is a great race as well, but there's a number of first starters that are going to make appearances, all with decent chances, or certainly some of them ready to win. Has looked forward at the trials. WizKids looked okay, as has another one by the name of 5 Elements later in the programme.
All right, we'll delve into that a little deeper later on. Paul, jackpots, what are we looking at?
Well, just the one, but it's a decent one. It's a triple trio jackpot of 3.8 million, so a decent jackpot to get your teeth into. But some, as you said already, there's some really good betting opportunities. There's going to be a few shorties. There's going to be a few, as punters perceive as match races, but I don't think it ends there. So keep an eye on those exotic, especially the cute Quinella places.
OK, again, we'll try and identify those for you as we go through. And we start off, of course, with race number 1 here. And our first event is a Class 5 over the 1200 metres with 12 going to post. The field headed by Iron King takes the drop here into Class 5. He's won in this grade in the past. Shanghai Power, already a winner this season. That was over 1,000 metres, though, at Happy Valley. We've got Viva Chef, jumped from barrier number 3, possibly rolled forward. General Trump's got speed as well. He'll come from 2. Universal Crown with a run under his belt behind Lucky Marino on the opening day of this season. Vector as well, also coming out of that same race where he finished in 8th. E-Honey for fans of Pacone. Fun Times, Millard Luke Ferraris, and then Golden Mission. Harry Bentley rides in. Possible overweight, but from barrier 5 there's a chance he might ride forward as well, Mark.
We've got a good tempo, Andrew, to kick us off with Golden Mission and Shanghai Power going forward. Golden Mission might be able to kick up and keep Shanghai Power out. Viva Chef gets a nice run. Zashi and Vector. Now, General Trump has early speed, and he's got a better draw this week. And barrier 11 last time, he's drawn 2, but he's mid-pack on the rail line. King Universal Crown's working out there 3 wide.
OK, we'll have a look at Universal Crown in a moment. We'll start off, though, Paul, with some winning form here, and it's Shanghai Power out in front. I guess he'd like to possibly be there again, but he's got barrier number 12. He
has. He's got barrier 12. Change of jockey as well. Joe Moreira did ride him, and now Victor Wong's going to jump off, so he will take a little bit of a claim off the horse's back. The 2 wins we've seen from him are at Happy Valley, but he has placed at Sha Tin before. Just the draw put me off.
I found a spot for him because he does have that early speed, and Victor did ride him to a win last week. The question's 1,200 metres because he only placed once over the trip.
OK, so that's Shanghai Power. Next up, we can have a look at Universal Crown. Now, this is at Sha Tin, of course, opening day of the season. We've got Zarshian and Vector also engaged, Mark.
We do. Zarshian's had the tongue tie removed for this race, but he's also come up with barrier number 1. He had barrier 9 in this race, and he didn't make a whole lot of ground, but he's shown in Class 4, Paul, that he gets back and charges home. So prepared for his second start in Class 5 to overlook that and go again.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he's run second off a 43 rating before, so he can do it. There's no problem, and I just think he'll get a lot better run here from barrier 1. Second up, natural improvement, he'll be fitter as well.
OK, Viva Chef, the last one we'll have a look at here at the trials. Paul, he's got a win under his belt, but again, that was at Happy Valley and it was 1,000 metres.
Yeah, I prefer him at Happy Valley, Viva Chef. Look, he should get a nice run, though, from barrier number 3. Matthew Poon will take them out. The trial was OK here, but again, 1,000-metre valley for me.
I found a minor spot for him on the trial. Didn't like the way he was travelling at the 200 metres, but gets to the line, does it well and pricks the ears, and he's got that early speed. Barrier number 3, couple of pounds off for Matthew Poon, so on a minor line.
Yeah, I thought he was worth considering as well. That was Viva Chef. But our favourite at this stage, Paul, is the class dropper, Iron King.
Iron King, I've got him in there, but I'm going to go with Zashian. He'll strip fitter for that run, and from barrier 1, he should get a nice run. 1 at a price, number 9, E-Honey. I think he can finish off nicely. Casper Found's obviously in a bit of form. He's coming to Sha Tin. I think that's a good thing for this horse. The 1, Iron King, he's in there for 3rd. He's downgraded into Class 5. He has won here in this grade off a rating of 36. He's rated 38. And for fun's sake, I think he can be an improver as well. He did find that consistency at the back end of last season as well. 3, 9, 1, 10.
With the 3 also from barrier number 1, Zarshian should be pretty hard to beat. Vincent Ho rides for an in-form Danny Shum stable, so 3 goes on top. Tongue tie comes off, so not too much a difference on the gear, but the further they looked, the further they went, the better he looked in that race. Iron King's in for 2nd. Shanghai Power, he will be a question over running the 1,200 metres. Just the last 200 you'll need to keep everything crossed. And Viva Chef on the trial. 3, 1, 2 and 4.
I think Iron King's probably the right favourite here. The class drop will certainly help. But I just wonder about Shanghai Power. If he gets out in front, Victor can stack him up, maybe he'll last as well. He's an each way sort of choice there, or a chance in the first. Class 5 over the 1,200.